July 1st, 2022. If you haven't guessed already, I'll just let you in on a secret. I'm sitting in my teepee. It's 10 after 9. Got a nice fire going. The morning after a thunderstorm. It's nice. I don't need to water all the plants. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do this month? July 2022. Well, the first thing is I'm going to set a goal. And I have to admit, I've never done this before. I've never made a bow and had a string on this bow from the stuff that I actually gathered from here. You know, I've made sinew bowstrings. I think I might have made them from deer that I actually harvested. I don't know. But it's important to me to make a string out of a natural plant fiber that grows around here. Right off the bat, I'm thinking about the people with the, and I'm just goofing on you. I'm really not making fun of anyone. It's like, I'm gonna make my survival fire making kit, you know, and they've got all this, the bow drill and everything already prepared, and it's in this big package, and I'm thinking, well, you know, if you're gonna go to the trouble of preparing like your fire making stuff beforehand, your survival stuff, you might as well just bring a couple lighters. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What's the point of having this big complex fire making kit with all the this and that and the other thing when you could just bring a lighter? Same thing with bowstrings. Now, I'm not saying anything bad against B55 or B50 or what, wonderful materials. But wouldn't that be nice to be able to go out with, I don't have knife in here, which is strange, to go out with a knife, or even like breaking a rock and getting a sharp edge on it or sharp edges on it, grouping of rocks, being able to make a bow, being able to make a fire. In this I can do with a fire drill, and make this thing that's going to allow you to go out and prepare squirrel soup, you know, just from the stuff that you find everywhere. Now in this area, and these are old ones, these are last year's. Nettles grow here. You know, you can get this, yeah, let's see here. These remarkable fibers from this stuff, and this is even last year's, and it's been drying in a teepee. These long fibers that I can make a bowstring out of here. Now, I'm not going to make a 150-pound, I love joking on people, English war bow, you know, and use these nettle fibers for bowstrings, but you could certainly make, with our technology, you know, this beautiful stuff. This is strong. A bowstring for 45 pound bow that's going to hold up, made out of nettle fiber. You can make a fishing line out of this stuff. I don't want to get too far afield. I do want to fish. 100% organic, made on site. Bowstring, arrows, quiver, black ash quiver over here. So that's my goal. I'm going to make it 100% made from this material. This is awesome. This, seriously, these are fibers from last year's stinging nettles. Look at that. That's easy. Easy peasy, pumpkin cheesy. And my theory is, and I'm not a nettlist, you know, I grow nettles, I eat nettles, but I'm thinking, you let the stalks dry out, and then you get them damp, and that seems to really help me strip the fibers out of it. So that is a useful skill for everyone. What else am I going to do? It's a little too early. I talked about mushrooms in the last one. I am going to gather fly agarics, Amanita muscara, the reindeer mushrooms, the cult of the reindeer people. And I think that would be a worthy goal. Oh, if you're watching this, G at Warpath Archery, I really like the 2 smudge sticks that you passed along to me in my care package. This one is sweetgrass, wingas, and sage. And the other one is, I believe, what is that stuff? Grows in lavender and sage. Beautiful thing. Well, with that, I'm going to continue my morning journey. Didn't have to go to the gas station for coffee. I've got Nescafe Classico, the same stuff that you find in MREs, the highest quality coffee in the world. Stay. That's all. Have a good one. Pick up a new skill. When you're making bows, think about natural fibers that you can find out and about. I don't think you're going to find a B55 bush in the bush. So learn to make your bowstrings out of what you have at hand. John signing off.